Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Multiversal Infinite Championship. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, ALexA BLisS.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown. The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, GiULiA.
GiULiA traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE. The Beautiful Madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not GiULiA can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm gonna say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Steel cage match reserved for competitors who can't settle their differences any other way.
Surrounding yourself with unforgiving steel, you're really trying to end a rivalry once and for all when you agree to this match.
Kick!
This is just punishing, disrespectful.
A rake of the face.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Ooh! Insult to injury.
GiULiA answers back.
She managed to avoid that offense.
You can see the rage in ALexA boiling right now.
There is no scorn like that of an angry goddess.
Placing her in the corner.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Oh no, this is gonna end it for sure. Iconoclasm from the top. She's facing some real pushback here.
There's that intelligence on display from Bliss. She knew exactly where to put that maneuver.
Oh, reversal catches ALexA.
GiULiA reversing the momentum on her opponent.
That could be the spark GiULiA was looking for.
She countered that into her own offense.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
GiULiA not lacking any signs of resistance.
GiULiA has got to get her wits about her.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Power from the suplex.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Running bulldog. She's heading up the cage wall. From the top, elbow drop. Moving up the side of the cage.
To the sky.
Oh, man, what a splash.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Nowhere to go in a steel cage match. Corey, I imagine it makes strategizing a bit different.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope!
Shoved all the way to the mat.
Evades the attack.
Nice arm drag. Low drop kick hits the target.
ALexA is really keeping the pressure on.
Looking to create that moment of bliss. Goes into the corner.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point.
And GiULiA saw it coming. Uh-oh. Look at this. Launched into the cage.
Countering that offense.
GiULiA reversing the momentum on her opponent. That's possibly the trigger for GiULiA to battle her way back into this. Arm drag toss.
What a shot! GiULiA just unable to stop this attack.
GiULiA is not seeing the situation accurately. Continuing to work on their opponent's arm. Throwing into an arm breaker.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
ALexA BLisS DDT. Can ALexA clinch this one? Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
I'm not sure how ALexA wasn't able to seal the deal after that. BLisS has gotten the better of her opponent.
Looking to create that moment of bliss.
GiULiA comes right back at her.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
That could be the spark GiULiA was looking for.
Russian leg sweep. She's looking to ascend the cage now.
Effectively targeting the arm.
GiULiA now lacking any signs of resistance.
GiULiA has got to get her wits about her. Stops it.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. And a quick kick out.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
She's able to evade.
Uh-oh.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
GiULiA into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up in the Michinoku driver.
She kicks out with force.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Oh, man. Forcefully isolating that shoulder there.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation.
Oh, punishing. She's signaling for the official to open the cage door.
She's making a clean break for the exit here.
Taking off up the wall.
New champion! I can't believe it!
Here is your winner, and the new multiversal infinite champion, ALexA BLisS.
There she is, our new champion.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.